For this video, we will be looking at foam rolling positions in order to target specific muscle groups. So starting off, we have the calves, which you can always cross that one leg over the other and kind of posture up a little bit to get a little extra pressure, but you always want to initiate it with this first approach here with both legs. Then we go into the hamstring group. This is going to be from just above the knee to right below the glutes. Work in that area, trying to keep those legs relaxed. Try not to flex the toes. That's a big cue there. Try to relax your ankles and your feet as you work through those. A little bit of extra strain on the shoulders whenever you're doing these guys. It's a little bit of a workout. Also notice, just as with the calves, you can cross that leg over and single out that one leg, get a little extra pressure on it to hit the spots that you really want, and get a little deeper into the tissue. So now we go into working the back. Now this is specifically for the erector spinae, or the spine muscles that run down the mid-back. There's many different positions you can find by manipulating your shoulders and bringing your arms into different positions to work into your scapula a little bit different, into your traps a little different. But right here we're just showing the main staple, just working that spine. And remember guys, this is from the master video, the technique you want to use. So reference the master video. These are just the positions I'm showing you that you can reach these areas. And then we're going into probably one of the more painful positions will be the IT band. A lot of people hold a lot of tension in their IT band simply because that fascia is some of the densest fascia in your body. It connects your hamstrings to your quadriceps on that side, on that lateral side of your leg. So really take your time and get that tissue loosened up through there. It's not easy to do, but make sure you're doing those breathing techniques all the way through. And then here we have your glute. So we're working the glute. Always cross that leg over on the glute. That way you can really pinpoint the position you want to work, or some of the trigger points you want to work in the glute. Really good right up underneath the hamstring there. You can get the gluteus minimus and medius as well by turning a little further laterally. And then we have here, we're going into the lat. Something that's really big for me because of my shoulder surgeries. The lat is one of those things that are very neglected on the upper body side for a lot of people, but can do a lot for opening up and getting more oxygenated blood flow to the upper body. And now again, don't be afraid to manipulate that arm a little bit to get an extra position, or to pinpoint a little bit better where you want that lat to be worked. Okay, now we're going into the tricep. Now this is a tough one to get. Again, very painful because a lot of people neglect these things. But the tricep is a great addition to your mobility flexibility work because of what it affects as far as range of motion and movement with our arm.